Everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm gonna give you a template for the proposal writing that you're gonna use in your boards for tomorrow, that is ISC I'm talking about. So I'm gonna provide you with a template for proposal writing, or I'm gonna just go through the processes, go through what you need to have mentioned in the proposal writing so that the marks are not cutted. Okay, and also I'm gonna give you the template, but if you prefer doing it your own way, you can, obviously you can, but this is just for the students who do not have any idea how to write it. So I'm just providing a simple template, and also I'm going to show you how this template you can use. Okay, now let's get started. For the proposal writing, first you're gonna start with a very catchy heading. Okay, so whether it can be a proposal to organize a helping camp, awareness camp, or a proposal to organize or set up a science club, or to set up a cooking class, or to set up anything etc. Okay, so you can start with a proposal to organize or a proposal to set up anything, whatever the topic is. After which you're gonna leave a line. Now this is a white page, so I do not definitely have the lines, but you have to leave one line, and then you're gonna start with introduction. You're gonna write introduction, and then you're gonna write to foster dash and dash we would like to propose this. So you have to point out, you have to mention 2 points of why we need that club. Okay, 2 points, then only you will get 2 marks here. Okay, so you have to point out 2 points here that the examiner can point out and give you tick and give you the marks. Okay, and then objective. In objective also you need to mention 2 particular points for the particular club or awareness or drive, whatever. So, and also remember that whatever points you have mentioned here cannot be repeated here. Okay, you have to point, or you have to write totally different points in here as well and in here also. So like 2 points here different from this one. So I'm going to give you an example, just hold on. After which you're going to write objective. This proposal aims at dash and alongside with dash, like the benefits, why do we need the club. I'm going to give you an example. Okay, so a proposal aims at dash and dash, so just note out the template. If you do not have like, take out a copy or pen or whatever, a notebook, then just write it down. Now the next thing we will move to is list of measures. Now in the list of measures, if anyone does not know what is the list of measures, it means like the things you will need to organize this club, to organize this organization, to organize this drive or anything. Okay, the list of measures, or you can just follow the 5W or 4W, that is what, when, where, who, or like the budgetary needs. Okay, like this is the budgetary need, this is the amount of money I need. I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm meaning here by the 5W. And also the council said to provide 4 list measures at least, because you can write more list of measures like 5 or 6, but 4 is at the least, because you cannot just write 3 and come, because then you won't get the full marks. You have to write at least 4 list of measures. Okay, keep that in mind. And also this point should vary from this too. Okay, and then you're gonna write this particular thing, that is the conclusion, and you can just copy paste this, nothing is there. So awaiting for the early acceptance of the proposal so that necessary arrangement can be made as soon as possible. Okay, you can just like copy and paste. Okay, ditto, just remember this, learn this, and then just paste it on the conclusion part. And you do not have to write conclusion here like this. Okay, you don't have to write conclusion. Now I'm going to give you and show you some examples using the template. So now a proposal for setting up a science club. Okay, the template. And then for what, this one you can change, like I said, you can change for setting up a swimming club or editor club or anything. Photography club. Now introduction, to foster an interest in science outside the classroom, and see these things is in our template, and to introduce students to the wonders and relevance of science in our lives. We propose, you have to write this. Okay, we propose to set up a science club in our school or in school. Now objective, this proposal aims, the template part, this proposal aims, and then you're gonna write whatever the topic is, according to that you have to write the points. Now as this is a science club, so we're gonna write this proposal aims to make students overcome their phobias regarding science, alongside with developing the scientific curiosity of students through its activities and program. Now we'll move on to the list of measures. First one will be the hall room may be used for the science club meeting. This one shares where, the W, that is where it is in the venue, the hall room. Then the meeting will take place from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. Now this one is when. This answers when. So this is where, this is when. Now scientific experiment will be conducted for the students under the supervision of science teachers. Now this one will be what. Okay, like what will happen. This answers what. Now we can add a budgetary needs as well along with, or we can just answer one more W question, but I have written here, club membership may be fixed at rupees 250 per member per year. Okay, here the council have said us to use may as much as we can, so try to use may while you write the list of measures instead of will, because it is like what the council needs right now. And then you're gonna just finish the proposal writing with this conclusory para, that awaiting for the early acceptance of the proposal so that the necessary arrangement can be taken as soon as possible. So thank you everyone. If you have any doubt, please write it out in the comment section.